vCIOToolbox is excited to introduce our Kaseya integration. As you can see here, setting up Kaseya is very easy. You just come in, include your URL, your username, password, and your tenant number. Once you've got that integration information put in, you can go to the Kaseya Sync section, test your connection. Once you validate that the connection is successful, you can set your default account type, your default sales rep, your default opportunity status, and you can show your level 1 support or choose your default ticket queue. Once inside, you can then sync your accounts, and you'll get instant feedback on how those accounts went, sync your tickets, and sync any assets that may be within the system. Once you've completed that, then you can go out to one of your customers and see how the power of the integration can help you. So as we go into this integration here, you'll see a couple things that you're able to do. Now, what's important to note about our Kaseya integration is there's 4 points of integration. We're able to import your customers, we're able to import your configurations as assets in the system, we're able to create tickets and track status within the system, and we're able to create recommendations as well within the system and push those into Kaseya as an opportunity. First thing I'm going to do is create a ticket so you can see how this works. You'll notice as I create that ticket, I just simply put in a summary and description. Once I send that over, I'm going to receive the status back and the ticket ID. If I wish to choose any assets to that integration, or excuse me, to that ticket, I can then do so. And then when this ticket gets closed, we'll be passed back this status, letting us know that the process has been completed. Creating a recommendation Kaseya is just as easy. So as you already know, creating a recommendation is simply putting in a name and a description, or using one of our predefined recommendations as part of our recommendations engine, adding a start date and an end date, picking a category, and then putting our financial variables. Let's just put down 1,000 for services. Once that's completed, we can send that over to Kaseya, and we'll know that that recommendation has been created on the other side because we now have that recommendation coming back to us with the Kaseya logo here. Now, to show you that we've got this on the other side, I'm going to go into our customer, click on our customer that we created our ticket and our opportunity for, and we're going to take a look at what's going on within their account. We will see under opportunities, we've just got our test opportunity that we created, and when we dive into that opportunity, we can then look at some of the information that was passed over there and make any changes that is required. You'll see that we carry forth the notes here as well as putting in the amount within the opportunity. Here on the service desk, we'll click into today's created tickets, and we'll see that ticket we created on the Kaseya bid. Once we go in here, we can choose what we want to do with this ticket. In this case, we're going to edit it, and we're going to resolve the ticket. When we change that status to completed and click Save, we can go back over to vCIOToolbox. And when we come back in here, we see that our ticket has been closed. We want to welcome our Kaseya customers to our PSA integrations, and we hope you see the power and the value of having automation tied to the vCIOToolbox experience.